Name me a country beginning with the letter C.
Croatia.
Singapore.
Tommy Fury, eh? We'll see. Today on The Wicked, we are going to be making our predictions, and I mean very final. Like, this is the last couple of days now. The open workouts are tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, you hear? This is the final time for the final predictions, and today it's in regards to KSI versus Tommy Fury, as you may have guessed from the title. Now, I just can't decide, so we're going to have a look at some of the evidence to see what type of fighter Tommy Fury is, right? Tommy ain't a draw. He wasn't a draw before. He isn't particularly one now. And honestly, this fight, people seem to think, is very one-sided. That JJ has a lot to lose, that he's putting it all on the line, that it's the riskiest fight yet. And yes, this may all be true, yes, but Tommy has so much more to lose because of it. So the Fury family said if he didn't knock Jake Paul clean out, they were going to disown him. And did he knock him out? Well, there you go. He isn't a knockout puncher. He's not by any means a bad boxer. However, there's only so far Big John's gonna get you. Big John, and all respect to him, honestly, he's, from everything I've seen of him over the last few years, he seems to be a very good man, however, and also very erratic. Big John had a professional boxing career, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty certain they were professional, but who knows? The fights I watched, I'm referring to. So, honestly, I see a lot of similarities between John Fury and Tommy Fury in the way they fight. And John Fury said it himself, the pressure is going to be immense. It's going to be more than Tommy's ever felt before. It's going to be more than he felt with Jake. See, this is in your home country. You couldn't knock out Jake Paul. Are you going to get knocked out by some FIFA YouTuber? If Tyson's the Gypsy King, is he the Gypsy Prince? I wouldn't say so. I don't think him and Tyson are on the same level, and I don't think that's through any fault of Tommy's. Don't misconstrue that. Tommy has put his heart and soul into it, but Tyson has a natural gift, a talent. His ring IQ is immense. There's no one quite like Tyson, no matter whether he's ducking people or whether he's having a go at podcasters or whether he's caving in every one of his opponent's faces. It genuinely doesn't matter. You can't take that away from him. Tommy, however, has won a few fights by knockout, I believe. Yeah, but he's not a knockout artist. He's not by any means a knockout puncher. That's not what he does. And with JJ, it's what he needs. It's what he should do. On paper, this fight should be won by Tommy Fury 9 times out of 10. Tommy should go in there and knock him clean out. But will he? With the amount of shots that Jake managed to land in the Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury fight, and the lack of power that Jake put into these shots, you take a few of them from JJ, I don't know if you get it. And JJ is going to be coming in wild and erratic to challenge his style. Styles make fights at the end of the day, and honestly, I think this fight will be good. Who will win? I'm backing KSI. KSI has shown time and time again that you give him an impossible task and he will succeed. No one said he could succeed in music, did he? Well, I guess you could see that for yourself with the millions and millions of streams on most of his songs. The Holiday playing on pretty much every radio station in the UK and Ireland. And don't get me wrong, Tommy Fury is a big name too. He's a household name across the UK and Ireland. It's like the new Beckham and Posh Spice. They're a young couple that are both succeeding and are both very famous, him and Molly May. So this is a clash of titans by every means of the word. But JJ has proven to us, specifically in the realm of boxing, that nothing's impossible. He's proven it time and time again. His first fight, no one believed he could beat Joe Weller. He came in and he beat him. With Logan in the second fight, no one thought he could win. Tyson Fury himself said he wouldn't win. What did he go and do? He won. Regardless of how we think about these opponents in hindsight, the opponents like Pineda, the opponents like Joe Fournier, no matter how we look at them in hindsight, a lot of you motherfuckers believed they were going to knock him clean the fuck out before the fights. Every time one of these bastards got in the ring, they got hit and they got scared and they ran. If JJ lands a shot of that power in the way that Jake landed those shots in their fight, I gotta back JJ, man. But I think it'll be a good fight. I do. I think it'll be a very good fight. However, Dylan Dennis versus Logan Paul, I don't think that's going to be a good fight whatsoever. Stay tuned for my next video to find out why. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe, please. And as always, no rest for the wicked.